My eldest son is a big Manchester United fan who regularly assists Alex with his team selections.
Always.
And so I took him to the Champions League final in Barcelona, and we were sitting with Alex's sons. And before I'd left, Richard Wilson, who's the cabinet secretary, because Alex had kind of always been in the kind of honour system, sort of knocking on. I'm not saying he was knocking on the door, but his nomination was constantly done knocking on the door. He'd already got a CVE or something. But it was for a next step up to a knighthood. And Richard Wilson, the cabinet secretary, said to me that, look, you know, if they get the treble, they want to kind of put him into the next list, but they'd have to know straight away whether he would accept it. So, I mean, if you remember the match, you know, everybody thought they were going to lose, and then equalise, and then suddenly everybody thought they were going to win. As that's all going on, and my son's going completely berserk, and Alex is out on the pitch dancing and all the rest of it, and then I think, oh my God, I forgot about what Richard Wilson said. So I had to kind of track him down, and
you got Kathy.
with all this, and I went to see Kathy, Alex's wife, and said, you know, can you get him a message tonight? I know he'll be busy. I know he'll have lots of people after him, but he's got to phone me so I can discuss, you know, whether he's going to take this knighthood. And she said, and I don't think Kathy's that keen on the honour system. And she looked at me and she just says, you don't think he's won enough already now?
That Alastair Campbell's been the phone. You know, the government wanted to award you the knighthood. I said, oh, what? She said, well, I don't think you should. I said, why? She said, well, what would your father think? At that point, my three sons come walking in and say, don't be sorry, mother, you've got to take it, for goodness sake. My granddad would be proud of him. I said, I think I should take it, Kathy, for goodness sake. And we just had to convince my wife, really. That was it. I mean, you've got to convince
Dave
your
Kathy,
wife.
as she doesn't like to be called.
Oh, you know, I don't think there's many ways, and that's the quality of my wife, would really be thinking that way.